From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in
show.
downtown Houston. Today, it's the home opener for this
Minute
new
Maid Park
season
in Houston,
between the
Texas.
Baltimore Orioles and the Houston Astros. Jacob deGrom gets the...
Freedom.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play.
Dude.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in,
off the bump and
Brian
91 across the
Sherwood. He
infield.
went
That's
down on strikes
crazy.
in his last at-bat. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. For the Orioles.
All right, let's hit dingers.
So here is Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed
This guy's
batter's
easy
box.
dinger.
First pitch on the way.
Dude,
Now, oh my, this
see,
ball is
first
crushed.
pitch.
Look
Bye-bye.
at it go.
Poor Hondo. Bye-bye.
Boom goes the
Don't even know where the ball
dynamite.
landed.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
No bullshit.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Gonzalez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up
You
the
start talking
switch-hitting
funny voices, you don't know what you're
Fernando
gonna get.
Gonzalez.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center
Yeah, you're not
fielder.
catching that
And that'll get
slow
down out
pitch.
there near the wall.
Unhook the trailer.
And he is into 3rd with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys
swear
that
to
hit
God,
for
if
the
he would've caught
cycle
that
can
ball, I would've
get a single or a
chucked my
double, but
controller
struggle
into
with the rest.
oblivion.
Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll
He
see
almost
what the
got
rest
that.
of the
That
game
ball
holds in store.
Getting out of here.
Next, it'll be Corey Lee. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Striding in for Houston, Cedric Mullins. And their runners at the corners
I like
now.
Krispy Kreme.
Ground ball right side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
I thought that fit that song. Yes.
So next to bat will be Fernando
How'd
Gonzalez.
you know?
2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Now here's the pitch.
Get off
Line
me,
toward
ball.
right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Dude, you are so slow.
And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
God, maybe I shouldn't have made my
Let's take
player
another look at
250
just a
pounds.
textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the
Unhook
ball,
the fucking
solid
trailer for
contact,
once,
and
dude.
great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Up next to the Astros.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So next to hit is Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up. Now here's the first offering.
Give me that.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double. Now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
Even crunchier salad.
Stepping up is Corey Lee. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have
What's
to
wrong with
find a
frozen
way
salad?
to make this.
And the second run will score. It's now 9-2. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to
put so much
explain when a
dressing
game
on
is
my
this
salad that it pretty
lopsided.
much is
A lot of
slimy.
things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing
depends on
with
what's
a lot
in
of
it.
confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this
I don't know, it's
game,
the-
so you
for
have
me,
to
it's
appreciate
the,
it when it comes.
10-2, the final in this game. The Houston Astros took the lead in the second inning and
it's a
rode that
part of a
until the
salad,
very
so I
end.
have to have it.
Jacob deGrom gets the win on the mound. His first Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start. Fernando Gonzalez is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the
100
hits per
miles an
9 innings
hour.
pitched.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. He's
Strike
set. Here
3.
comes the 1-1.
Fuck.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way.
Right
And you have to be diving
Bye-bye.
down over that thing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brian Sherwood goes down for the first out of the game.
Batting second.
In now for the O's, Jorge Mateo. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Strike.
A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the
Dude,
lineup
no way you
without
got
a whole
that.
lot of stress.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Second inning set to go. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
36. Adley Rutschman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound.
No way.
And this will find its way
guess
into
that's
center
karma.
field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Hunter Bishop is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Jake Shiner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Orioles leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of this.
Let's go, baby.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, give him your best pitch right here.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Next to hit is Terrin Vavra, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-1 fouled off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch.
Dude, you are pissing me off.
Swing and a little tapper.
Dude. Swing.
Hey,
and
have
miss
an
once.
AB right
Put the
here.
ball in
I know
play
it's
or
frustrating the heck
fuck
out of
my
the
face.
pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 to the start of the 4th. And
That's
next
so
will be the
annoying.
speed threat, Jorge Mateo.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jorge Mateo goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. C.J. Cron will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. C.J. Cron is sent packing for the second out of the inning. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So they breathe. Heston Kjerstad digging in now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Hunter Bishop is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Hunter Bishop becomes the second out here in inning number 5. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jake Shiner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Harrison Bader goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taron Vavra is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready now for Baltimore, Brian Sherwood. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, just one hit, one error thus far for Baltimore. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fast?
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. So now to the plate, Jorge Mateo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering, grounded weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now in the box, C.J. Cron. He went down on strikes last time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. C.J. Cron goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adley Rutschman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This is lifted out to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Heston Kjerstad. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled off. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Next to hit, Jake Shiner, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Harrison Bader is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
Strike 3.
Phil Maton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding,
That's a
and
new
hitting.
one.
Who knows how long this will last?
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Astros. The year 2000, we're live inside. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Popped him up.
Fuck, how is that a pop-up? That's on the barrel.
Vavra is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now the Astros designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. The tag, and they get him at the plate is 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up. First pitch on the way. Swing.
Give me that ball. Bye-bye.
It goes. He got all of this one. Boom goes the dynamite. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left center field.
Off the fence. So big tits.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Miles Straw singled in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
And here with the infield back.
Now to bat, Fernando Gonzalez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah,
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
19-5 in this one today. The Houston Astros launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Joe Musgrove claims the win out of the pen his first. Aaron Slegers was hit hard to the tune of